This is a shout out to our Paranormal World watching her video Lady in White caught on camera in cemetery. Is she a ghost? Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Gee. Oh my goodness. What would you do if you saw that?
G'day everyone and welcome back to our Paranormal World. The video you just saw is one I took on a recent visit to the Wollombi Cemetery in New South Wales here in Australia on the 25th of February.
Okay.
It's a lovely little old cemetery in a small town northwest of Sydney. Wollombi only has a population of around 260 people and the cemetery is tiny, but it's very old by Australian standards, with graves that date back to the early 1800s.
Wow.
Anyone who knows my channel knows that I'm not a ghost hunter as such, but I do like to get out on occasion and see if I can find any evidence of ghosts myself. So my partner and I decided to go and investigate the Wollombi Cemetery. We arrived at around 9 p.m, parked, grabbed the camera, the EMF meter and a torch, and walked in. This is the full video with the audio as it happened.
Wow, this is exciting. I can't wait to see this now. Isn't that a voice you could go to sleep to? The sexiest voice in the world. I've probably embarrassed her now, but great storytelling voice.
This is the Wollombi Cemetery in New South Wales. It's really dark. It's only a tiny weeny little town and really zero light pollution, although there is a car coming and we're standing out the front of the cemetery with a torch looking really safe.
Been there, done that.
So anyway, but it's about 2.5 hours, I guess, northwest of Sydney, and full of really old graves. It's a gorgeous little cemetery. You can't see a lot now because it is very dark. A couple of cars coming by though.
It's busy. It must be near a highway or something.
Oh, it's a
I wonder if it's
creepy
near
little
a
gate sound.
highway.
Just see if I can zoom in on those.
Oh, there we go. I can see a bit more now with the torch.
Super old graves that are even really difficult to read.
I bet they are. It's the worst thing about going to grave sites is trying to read the writing on some of the older ones.
You got the EMF meter? Is it doing anything? No. Okay. I beg your pardon?
It was so much more elaborate back then compared to the headstones you get today.
I just stopped and you walked into me. Sorry.
Oh, there's someone's breathing heavily, or there's an EVP right there.
Oh, look over there. Where? Over there. Is that a woman?
Oh my God, look at
What's the
that.
time?
I know.
It's like,
It's about 9:30, I think. Is that it? No.
I'm going to get a closer look at this.
hang on. Where is she? I've lost her.
There she is.
There she is.
Oh my goodness. Holy.
Flip.
Oh my God.
Listen. Are you okay?
I've got chills. I've literally got chills.
Where's she gone? What is she doing?
She's got a bonnet on and a long white dress.
Just take the torch off her for a second. Does she have her own light? No. How's she walking through the graves?
Oh wow.
Hello?
And she's still there.
Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Go up to her, go up to her, go up to her.
What's going on?
Maybe she's hearing impaired.
I want to go.
Go up to her. Get closer. Get the EMF out.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a lady.
Hello? Let her go down there and have a look, just in case. I don't want to.
She's floating. She's not walking. She's actually floating, I
She's
swear.
just walking around. Are there any kind of... I'm hesitating to say that.
Well, would you walk around?
Are there any, like, nut houses around?
You walk around.
Well, maybe if I'm a bit weird. I don't know.
Dear.
That's super odd. And she, like, you're shining the torch at her.
Just, hello?
She's not even acknowledging
I'm going to zoom
you.
in.
She is not acknowledging you. That's a spirit. That's a ghost.
Focus camera. Oh, there we go. Where is she? I don't know what to do.
Go up to her. That's what you need to do.
She's gone. Where'd she go? She's gone.
I can't. Hang on.
Can you see it?
What's really hard because there's... No. What? Oh my God. What? EMF meter's not doing anything.
No.
Well, you're too far away from it for it to do anything.
That's weird.
Oh, no.
Hang on. Nah. There's got to be some sort of reasonable explanation. There's got to be some sort of escaped old person or something. I don't know. That's weird.
Look.
Oh, far out. Thought that was her, then it was... Jesus. My heart nearly stopped.
No, it wasn't Jesus.
She's just standing... I thought she was just standing there looking at us. That's freaky as. Where is she gone?
Oh, why can't this happen to me?
What?
Yeah, that'll do, mate.
Oh, come on. We've been here like 5 minutes.
Oh my God. Let's go.
We didn't even...
Yeah, I'll see now. I thought this would be fun.
I know somebody else
What?
who was like that.
She's...
I won't mention any names. I'm not talking
Okay.
about Werner.
Alright, hang on. I've turned the camera. Oh, no, I don't want to. What if we see her again?
No, I'll go in.
You can't go just like that. Where? Can you see her?
No.
Where the frick's she gone?
Let's go.
That's the entrance.
Let's go. Go on.
That grave just totally... I can't point the... Straight ahead there. It looks just like her standing
Oh,
there.
fuck. It's not.
But no. Wow. Okay. Alright, hang on. I'm just
Okay,
going to
I'm
stop recording.
speechless. I'm absolutely speechless.
Talk about whether or not we're going to go.
We turn. Oh. I was going to read that out loud, but no, you can read it.
No idea where she's gone.
Well, how long's that been? About 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's kind of creepy and weird.
I can't. It's not that big of a place.
It really isn't. And just down the back where we can't see, there's like this sort of fence and there's a creek, I think, just behind there.
Oh, I can hear
and
the
then
crickets and the
road,
frogs.
It's probably maybe 50 metres wide. Not even 50. Yeah, maybe 50 metres wide. But it's not a big cemetery.
So, if you're going to say...
Wow, girl, you caught a real live
That's
ghost.
so weird. And the EMF meter did nothing.
Nothing.
It's got to be a person then, doesn't it?
Oh, you think so?
But how do people just disappear?
Yeah, leave that. And why would you do that?
That's weird.
That is the freakiest thing I've ever seen.
Okay. So,
Has this video gone viral? 764 views.
It's not actually person.
Well, yeah, because if she needs returning to some sort of home.
Oh,
With
no,
all due
dear,
respect.
oh dear.
But there's not a lot.
That's
That's
weird.
fence line.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good.
Alrighty. I'll turn off the film. So after she disappeared, we spent about 5 minutes looking for her without the camera running. And that's because I was pretty convinced that she was just some kind of totally confused person who just needed help. But we couldn't find any trace of her. And I don't really have an explanation for a disappearing person. This is probably the weirdest thing that I've ever experienced anywhere really, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on what's going on here, whether or not she's a ghost or a person or something else.
Yeah,
If
I
you
think she's a
haven't already
ghost.
subscribed to the channel, take a moment to do so and hit that bell icon, setting the notifications to all so you can stay up to date with all of the latest paranormal content on this channel as it drops. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Okay, so shout out to our Paranormal Well. Go subscribe to her. The link will be in the description. It's time for me now to watch Japanese Killing Stone splits and releases spirits. And then I've got monthly paranormal news for February to catch up on. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Uru. Wow.